I'm autistic. I've dealt with focus problems all my life, and I'm here to say that it can derail you completely. This isn't just about getting distracted, it's about the daily slow death of your hopes and dreams. In this video, I'll show you 4 ways distraction kills your potential and what you can do instead. No fluff, just hard truths from someone who lives it every day. Now, the link between autism and focus, or lack thereof, has both positive and negative aspects. On one hand, people with autism may have difficulty focusing because of sensory overload caused by visual or audible stimuli, or cluttered environments. On the other hand, people with autism sometimes also report being able to focus intensely for long periods of time. But right now, I'm talking about the problem with being distracted so easily, and why allowing this to happen will destroy your life. Reason number 1, it's a trap. Think about when you're building momentum. You're focused, then you hit something hard and you tell yourself you'll just check YouTube real quick. Before you know it, boom, 90 minutes later, you're mentally drained and the goal you were chasing now feels kilometers away. Distraction is not harmless. It hijacks your progress, your confidence, and your day. That's the trap. Reason number 2, difficulty with daily tasks and learning. If you have autism, then focus is difficult enough. The sensory stimuli, bright screens, and background noise stack up and work against you. Worse, if you're constantly switching tabs, attempting to multitask, or letting clutter pile up, that's basically sabotaging your brain. Here's what not to do if you have shit to get done. Number 1, watch YouTube as you work, unless it's necessary for the skill you're learning. Number 2, have so many tabs or programs open. Number 3, do more than one task at once. And now the third reason that distractions will ruin your life is overwhelm and emotional distress. Remember Riley from the movie Inside Out? She tries to distract herself from painful emotions, and that distraction gradually turns into depression. Her distractions weigh down on her and compound until they reach a breaking point. But then, when Riley finally allowed herself to grieve under sadness's control, she regained joy. I know that this character probably doesn't have autism, but the idea still hits hard. When you distract yourself, it just buries your brain, delaying the explosion. Reason number 4, if you continually do it, it turns into a feedback loop. When you get distracted, it doesn't just waste time, it rewires your brain. Every time you bail from a hard task, you're reinforcing the habit of escape. For autistic brains, change is already hard. So, if you keep feeding that loop of avoidance, clutter, stimulation, it becomes your default. You lose momentum, and it gets harder to build it back. I felt this. I've watched entire days disappear because I couldn't break that loop. And believe me, you don't want to live that. So here's what I want you to do. Every time you feel the urge to distract yourself from hard tasks, resist the urge. Lock in and just focus. Here are some tips to help you do that. If any websites prove to be problematic, use the Stay Focused extension for Google Chrome. This extension has a nuclear option. Use it. Block as many websites as you need for as long as you need. Number 2, the Pomodoro technique. 25 minutes of deep work, 5-minute break. Rinse and repeat. Simple and effective. Number 3, every now and then, let your mind breathe. Journal, walk, think, feel. Number 4, change your environment. Quiet room, dim lights, fewer distractions, less reason to flee. Remember, understanding why you get distracted is the first step. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to start resisting. Every time you say no to distraction, you're saying yes to your future self. Got tips of your own? Drop them in the comments. And if this video hit home, go watch this one next. I promise it'll reshape the way you think about anxiety and focus.